devil tempt you to do good?
Kill my children.
But in your daughter's womb I bury them.
Shall I go win my daughter to thy will?
And be a happy mother by the deed.
I go. Write to me very shortly, and you shall understand from me her mind.
Bear her my true love's kiss. And so farewell, relenting fool and shallow, changing woman. Now, what's the news?
Most mighty sovereign of our western coast, rather puissant navy, to assure us of any doubtful hollow-hearted friends, unarmed and unresolved to beat them back. Tis thought that Richmond is their admiral, and there they hold, waiting with the aid of Buckingham to welcome them ashore.
Some light-foot friend post to the Duke of Norfolk, Ratcliffe thyself, or Catesby. Where is he?
Here, my lord.
Oh, Catesby, fly to the Duke.
I will, my lord, with all convenient haste.
Ratcliffe post to Salisbury. When thou comes thither, dull, unmannered villain, what makest thou in my sight and goest not to the Duke?
First, mighty liege, tell me your highness' pleasure, what from your grace I shall deliver to him.
Oh, true. Good Catesby. Bid the Duke levy straight the greatest strength and power he can muster, and meet me suddenly at Salisbury.
I go. What may it please you to Salisbury?
Why? What would you do before I go there?
Your highness to tell me to post before.
My mind is changed. And now, Stanley, what news with you?
Not good, my liege, to please you with the hearing. Richmond is on the seas.
White-livered renegade, what doth he there?
I know not, mighty sovereign, but I guess.
Well, as you guess.
Surrounded by rivers Buckingham and Morton, he makes for England, here to claim the crown.
Is the throne empty? Is the sword unswayed? Is the king dead? The empire unpossessed? Who of York's heirs is alive but we? And who is England's king but great York's heir? Then tell me, what makes he upon the seas?
Unless for that, my liege, I cannot guess.
Unless for that he comes to be your liege, you cannot guess wherefore the Welshman comes. Thou wilt revolt and fly to him here.
No, my good lord, therefore mistrust me not.
Oh, where be thy power then to lead him back? Where be thy tenants and thy followers? Or then not now upon the western shore, safe conducting the rebels from the ships?
No, my good lord, my friends are in the north.
Cold friends they are to me. What do they in the north when they should serve their sovereign in the west?
They have not been commanded, mighty king. Please your majesty to give me leave. I will now muster my friends and meet your grace where and what time his majesty shall please.
Aye, you would be gone to flee to Richmond. But I'll not trust thee.
Most mighty sovereign, you have no cause to hold my friendship doubtful. I never was, nor never will be false.
Go then, and muster men. But leave your son, George Stanley, behind. Look your heart be firm, or else his head's assurance is but frail.
So deal with him as you will, as I prove true to you.
My gracious sovereign, in Devonshire, as I my friends have well advertised, Sir Edward Courtney and the haughty prelate, the Bishop of Exeter, and his elder brother, with many confederates, are in arms.
In Kent, my liege, the Guildfords are in arms, and every hour of our competitors flock to the rebels. Their power grows strong.
Out of you owls nine, like songs of death! Take thou that, till thou return with better news.
The news I have to tell your grace is that by sudden floods and falls of water, the army of Buckingham is dispersed and scattered. He himself wandered away alone. No man knows whither.
Oh, I cry thee mercy. Here's a purse to cure that blow of thine. If any well-advised friend proclaim reward to him that brings the traitor in.
Such proclamation hath been made, my lord.
March on, since we all are up in arms, if not to beat back foreign enemies, but to beat back these petty rebels here at home.
My liege, the Duke of Buckingham is taken.
Ah!
That is the best news. That the Earl of Richmond is with a mighty force landed in Milford is colder tidings, yet they must be told.
Towards Salisbury, then. While we reason here, a royal battle might be won and lost. Someone send word Buckingham be brought to Salisbury. The rest, rise and follow me.
Richmond, this for me. Dead in the sty, the most deadly bore. My son, young George Stanley, is frank up and hold. If I revolt, off goes young George's head. The fear of that holds off my present aid. So get thee God. Commend me to thy Lord. Withal, tell him that the Queen hath heartily consented he should espouse her daughter, Elizabeth. But tell me, where is princely Richmond now?
At Pembroke, or at Hertford West in Wales. Towards London do they bend their power.
Oh, hie to thy Lord. I kiss his hand. My letter will resolve him of my mind. Farewell.
Will not King Richard let me speak with him?
No, my good lord, therefore be patient.
Oh, Hastings, Edward's children. If that your moody, discontented souls due to the clouds behold this present hour, even for revenge, mark my destruction. It is All Souls' Day, Catesby, is it not?
It is.
Why then All Souls' Day is my body's doomsday. That high all-seer who I dallied with has turned my fainted prayer on my head. Must thou force the swords of wicked men to turn their own points into their masters' bosoms? Thus Margaret's curse falls heavy on my neck, when he, quoth she, shall split thy heart with sorrow. Remember, Margaret was a prophetess.
Fellows at arms, and my beloved prince, bruised underneath the yoke of tyranny, thus far into the bowels of the land have we marched on without impediment. And here receive we from our father Stanley lines of fair comfort and encouragement. Yes! The wretched, bloody, and usurping boar that spoiled your summer fields and fruitful vines, swills your warm blood like wash, and makes his trough in your emboweled bosoms. This foul swine is now, even in the center of this isle, near to the town of Leicester, as we learn. From Tamworth thither is but one day's march. In God's name, cheerly on, courageous friends! Yeah! To reap the harvest of perpetual peace by this one bloody trial of sharp war.
I doubt not, but his friends will turn to us.
Why, he hath no friends. But what are friends for fear when in his dearest need will fly from him?
All for our vantage. Then in God's name, march! March! True hope is swift and flies with swallow's wings. Kings, it makes gods, and meaner creatures, kings.
On with my tent! Here will I lie tonight, but where tomorrow? Well, all's one for that. Who hath described the number of the traitors?
6,000 or 7,000 at utmost power.
Why, our battalion trebles that account. Besides, the name of the king is a tower of strength, which they on the adverse faction want. Up with my tent! Come, gentlemen, let us survey the vantage of the land. Call for some men of sound direction. Let's lack no discipline, make no delay, for tomorrow, lords, is a busy day.
The weary sun hath many golden set, and by the bright track of his fiery car, gives token of a goodly day tomorrow. The Earl of Pembroke keeps his regiment. Good Captain Blood, bear by your knight, and by the second hour in the morning desire the Earl to see me in my tent. Yet, one thing more, good Captain, do for me. Where is Lord Stanley quartered? Do you know?
Unless I have mistaken his colors, which I'm assured I have not done. His regiment lies half a mile at least south from the mighty power of the king.
Without apparently possible sweet love, make some good means to speak with him, and give him, for me, this most needed note.
Well, my life, my lord, I'll undertake it. So God give you quiet rest tonight.
Good night, good Captain Blood. Into my tent. Dew, raw, cold.
What is the clock?
It's supper time, my lord. It's 9 o'clock.
I will not dine tonight. Bring me ink and paper.
I go, my lord.
Catesby, send a pursuant at arms to Lord Stanley's regiment. Bid him bring his power ere sun rising, lest his son George's head fall into the blind cave of eternal night.
I go.
Saddle white Surrey for the field tomorrow. Look my staves be sound and not too heavy. Radcliffe,
My lord.
sawest thou the melancholy Lord Northumberland?
You and Thomas Earl of Surrey went through the army cheering the soldiers.
So, I am pleased. Bring me a bowl of wine. I have not that alacrity of spirit, nor a cheer of mind I was wont to have. Set it down. Is ink and paper ready?
It is, my lord.
Bid my guard watch. Lead me. Radcliffe, about the mid of night, come to my tent and help me to arm. Leave me, I say.
Let me sit heavy in thy soul tomorrow. I was washed to death in fulsome wine, or clarets by thy guile betrayed to death. Tomorrow in the battle think on me, and fall thy edgeless sword. Despair and die. Thou offspring of the house of Lancaster, wrong bears of York to Crayford. Good angels guard by thy river and flourish.
Bloody and guilty, guilt of thee away, ended a bloody battle and thy days. Think of Lord Hastings, despair and die.
First was I that helped thee to the crown, the last was I that felt thy tyranny. Oh, in the battle think on Buckingham and die in terror of my guiltiness. Dream on of bloody deeds and death, fainting despair, despair and yield thy breath. I died for hope ere I could lend thee aid, but cheer thy heart and be thou not dismayed. Angels and God fight on Richmond's side, and Richard fall in height of all his pride.
Someone give me to a horse. Bind up my wounds. Have mercy, sweet Jesus. Soft. I did but dream. Oh, coward conscience, how thou dost afflict me. The light burns blue. It is now dead midnight. Cold, fearful drops sit on my trembling flesh. What do I fear? Myself? There's none else by. My conscience hath several thousand tongues, and every tongue tells a several tale, and every tale condemns me for a villain. Perjury in the highest degree, murder. Stern murder in the direst degree, each several sin, each in their own degree, throngs to the bar, crying, guilty, guilty, guilty. I shall despair. There is no creature loves me, and if I die, no soul will pity me, and wherefore should they? Since that I myself can find in myself no pity to myself. Methought all the souls of those that I had murdered came to my tent tonight, each one threatened tomorrow's vengeance on the head of Richmond.
My lord.
Zounds! Who goes there?
Back there, my lord, 'tis I. The village cock hath twice done salutation to the morn. Your friends are up and buckle on their armor.
Ratcliffe, I have dreamed a fearful dream. What sayest thou? Will all our friends prove true?
No doubt, my lord.
Oh, Ratcliffe, I fear. I fear.
Yea, good my lord. Fear not the shadows.
Now by the apostle Paul, shadows tonight have struck more terror to the soul of Richard than can the substance of 10,000 soldiers, armed and proof and led by shallow Richmond. Come, it is not yet day. Go with me. Under our tents I'll play the eavesdropper to see if any mean to shrink from me.
Good morrow, Richmond.
Try mercy, lords and watchful gentlemen, that you have taken a tardy sluggard here.
How have you slept, my lord?
The sweetest sleep and fairest floating dreams that ever written in a drowsy head have I, since your departure had, my lords. Methought their souls whose bodies Richard murdered came to my tent, cried on victory. How far into the morning is it, lords?
Upon the stroke of 4.
Why then, it's time to arm and give direction. More than I have said, loving countrymen, the leisure and enforcement of the time forbids you dwell upon. Yet remember this, God, in our good cause, fight upon our side. The prayers of holy saints and wronged souls, like hired bulwarks, stand before our faces. Richard, accept those whom we fight against had rather have us with than him they follow. For what is he they follow? Truly, gentlemen, a bloody tyrant and the homicide. One raised in blood, and one in blood established. One that made means to come by what he hath, and slaughtered those that were the means to help him. One that hath ever been God's enemy. If you do sweat to put a tyrant down, you sleep in peace, the tyrant being slain. If you do fight in safeguard of your wives shall welcome home the conquerors. If you do free your children from the sword, your children's children quits it in your age. Then in the name of God and all these rights, advance your standards, draw your willing swords. For me, the ransom of my bold attempt shall be this cold corpse upon the earth's cold face. But to my tribe, the gain of my attempt, the least of you shall share his part thereof. Send drums and trumpets boldly and cheerfully. Go out in St. George, Richmond, and victory!
Victory!
What said Northumberland is touching Richmond?
He said he never was trained in arms.
He said the truth. And what said Surrey then?
He smiled and said it was as good for our purpose.
He was in the right, and it shall be so. Tell the clock there, give me a calendar. Who saw the sun today?
Not I, my lord.
Then it disdains to shine, for by the book it should have braved the east an hour ago. A black day will it be for somebody. Ratcliffe!
My lord.
The sun disdains to shine today. The sky frowns and lowers upon our army. Not be seen today, what means that more to me than to Richmond? For the selfsame heavens that look sadly upon us frown sadly upon him.
On, my lord, the foe vaunts in the field.
Bid Lord Stanley break his power. I will lead our soldiers in the plain. Our archers shall be placed in the midst. John, Duke of Norfolk, and Thomas, Earl of Surrey, shall have the lead of this foot.
A good direction, warlike sovereign.
Go, gentlemen, every man unto his charge. Let not our battling dreams affright our souls. Conscience is but a word, coward. Devise it first to keep us strong and let strong arms be our conscience. Swords! What shall I say more than I have inferred? Remember whom you are to cope withal. A sort of vagabonds, rascals, and runaways. A scum of Bretons and base lackey peasants whom their o'erflowing country vomits forth to desperate adventures and assured destruction. You, sleeping safe, to you they bring unrest. You, having lands and beauteous wives, they would restrain the one, disdain the other. Let's whip these stragglers o'er the seas again. Lash forth these o'erweening rags of France, these famished beggars who, but for dreaming on this fond exploit,